Alright, I wanted to show one more video on this as I am finished. I'm wrapping this thing up. There's a couple things I want my guys to see. It's just for my friends. I'm not going to post this nowhere. This is the factory stack, and then I got my little guys in there. See how narrow that is right there? And it creates a lip. So I didn't like that, and I added epoxy underneath here. And I did the same thing on these. You can see where it gives me a radius. I don't like sharp edges, so I'm trying to aim for a radius there, and I've got it on all of them the best I can do. One other thing I want to mention that this is a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing on this intake as far as getting these runners in and out. I'll give you an idea. You have to pull this down. You got to get you a screwdriver, and you got to pull that gasket out from that seam and roll it over the top of this damn thing, and then you're able to you'll be able to turn it and then lift it out. In order to get this thing in here to seal, then you would put the gasket right over the top of this, and then you get it to lock in where you see the gasket at here. Now, I added epoxy here, but I didn't add a whole shit ton underneath the floor, and I tested it. It does it on it does it on this runner as well. So what you're going to end up with is an intake that looks like that. Now, is that going to hurt anything? I don't think so. My OCD will not allow me to let that leave here like that. So I'm going to fill that. If I fill it, then it's going to attach the runner to this. It's got inside of this piece right here that you see is going to seal this runner to this piece. Now, could you get this runner off here if you needed to? Sure. You just have to hit it with a little bit of a hammer, a little bit of force, break that epoxy loose, and you probably wouldn't hurt a damn thing. But being as how the owner's informed me that he's not ever going short runner, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill this. I don't want to. I really don't. But I feel like I got to in order to make this the way I want it. So, man, what a bitch this has been. This kind of work, guys, is not going to be for every single intake I do. This is a lot of work. I mean, I'll do it, but this is like a $600 job minimum. So I don't mind port matching anything up to anything, and I can do a full port on some stuff, but this here is next level. It's a lot of work.